Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be working on the 350Z because Megan is going to be drifting it this weekend. Yes, I am not driving it, she's driving it. I am broke, but she wants to drive it, so she's paying for her own event and she gets to drive it. We're going to set it up, see the tires. We got to change the tires because the front ones are bald, we got new ones, and then we got to change the rears, check the oil level, and we got to see if even Megan reaches the pedals. So get it out?
Yeah. They
come
out really easy.
Next one.
You filming me?
Yeah, hurry up.
I feel like I'm on an F1 team and this is a pit stop now.
You would have lost by now. There's obviously no thread anymore in this tire. You can see.
Thread or tread?
Tread, whatever. Brand new Federal 595 RSRRs 235 4018.
This might be too heavy for me to pick up, not lying. What's the secret?
You gotta sit down.
It's wet.
So you gotta sit down and use your feet on the sides. There you go. That's how I used to do it when I was a kid and I couldn't lift the wheel.
What are you trying to say?
That you're a kid. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna fall off.
It's fine. Put the lug nut on.
This.
Okay.
A
But
star.
do one a little bit, don't ugga it, and then do the next one, and then you come around and actually tighten them after. You just want it to center the wheel.
I've seen you do it before, you know.
Okay. If the wheels fall off while you're driving, it's on you. These are brand new Segnovas that we haven't used, but we're taking them off because we're going to leave these for last. Hopefully she learns something and then she'll be able to use the good tire for her newfound drifting technique. But to begin and to learn, she's going to learn trash tires from any tire shop that you know. Just go buy them, $5. That's what she's going to learn on. Is this your first time ever changing a tire?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Well, actually, no, it's my second time. I just changed that tire.
Go ahead, let the jack down.
Which way?
Left. Lefty loose. Oh my God!
Almost took the side of my head off.
What are you doing? Why'd you drop it so fast?
I didn't know. I didn't think it was going to go that fast.
Come on.
Not a good angle.
It's raining harder. Yeah, we should have moved your car.
Yeah, this is like in the way.
Hurry up.
Don't rush me.
If you guys didn't know and you haven't seen in previous videos, Megan also owns a G35 sedan, 6-speed, just like mine back there. Same thing, 2004, VQ, everything is exactly the same.
I have dual climate control and you don't.
Except she's got like certain accessories that I don't have because it's like a higher model or whatever. So she knows how to drive 6-speed very well. She drives it every day, that's her daily. She just never checks her oil though.
Is this high enough?
I don't know, is the back tire off the ground? It doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Keep going. This is what it takes to drift. You wanted to drift, right? You're gonna learn today. This is the longest pit stop ever. Hurry up.
I'm focusing.
Megan out here changing tires in the rain in Florida. Look at her hair. It's all wet. I know the internet, and y'all are gonna be like, you're a bad boyfriend, you're supposed to do all that for her, blah 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 blah. No, women want to be independent, women gonna do their own stuff. No, that's not how I play this game, okay? I'm Cuban. You gonna work just as much as I work. We're a team, okay?
You don't do your own laundry?
Slowly. Oh my God. We're all loaded up, ready to go, and I don't know, it's hot. The AC decided to break in the van, I think it's the resistors of the fan speed motor, whatever. I haven't been able to fix it. So it's very hot and we have no AC. But we're just gonna stop at a gas station, get some gas, and get ready to drive. The slave was being weird, the clutch pedal was being weird. So I installed a new slave yesterday and bled the system, and it feels better, but it doesn't feel good. So Megan purchased a master cylinder and we're gonna install that at the track and bleed it, and hopefully the pedal will feel good again. Made it, car's unloaded, everybody's here, Alan's here, track set, but we're not gonna be going there. We're gonna be going to the oval in the center so she can learn donuts first, and then we'll go from there. Everybody else is getting ready to tandem.
It's not the forward for the pedals. I think it's the height. I might not be able to see over the wheel.
Move forward though.
It's as forward as it goes.
Then it has this stuff.
Yeah, can you put, how do you push it up?
Like that.
What's this do?
Watch out.
Yeah, go up, up, keep going up.
That's far up as it goes. Move the seat forward.
As forward as it goes.
Move that forward. There.
Oh no, I don't want to be that forward.
You have to be. It looked fine in there. Can you press it up? Can you press the clutch all the way down?
Yeah. Alright, pay attention. Make sure no one's coming from me.
Let's go.
This thing's hard.
Huh?
This thing's hard.
Yeah. What throttle? Throttle! Throttle!
I am.
Throttle! There you go. I'm literally drifting for you.
What?
Here.
Here. I didn't hear what you said.
You just drifted.
I did.
Yeah.
I
car
did
does it
it.
itself.
I did it.
But you don't even know what you're doing.
I know.
Understand it first.
Yeah, but I feel like you did it.
I know, I was drifting. I was doing the steering while you were doing the throttle.
But I had the throttle right?
Yeah, just do the same thing, but steer in and out. You can feel the car where it wants to go.
Alright, let's try. I'm scared to go the opposite direction.
It's the same thing.
Ready?
Yeah. More throttle, 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 full throttle. More. Let go of the wheel. No. Throttle.
I stall it.
That's fine, it's on.
That was.
So the wheel doesn't want to self steer much. I hit some guy with the guy that hit me, and so the steering rack I think is messed up. But
Yeah, because I'm expecting it like your car to like jump
yeah, it's
around.
supposed to come back, but it's not doing it. So you just have to feed
Feel
it
my
yourself.
heart.
Yeah, you just have to feed it yourself.
But I don't know. I don't understand. It's not going in gear.
Let go of the clutch. Pump the clutch. Pump. All the way up.
There we go. Okay. I want to go that way.
Go
I don't
ahead,
like
go.
going this way. Okay, but I gotta turn around.
You gotta give it throttle. What are you doing?
I stalled it.
I know.
Okay. Alright, let me just turn around.
You need to be faster. Throttle.
I'm scared.
Why?
I don't know to break it because I don't ever hit the rev limiter in a normal
You
car.
have to hit the rev limiter in this car.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
So gas.
Throttle. There you go. Faster. Faster. There you go. That was drifting.
I had it for a second, right?
Did you understand it? How you were turning left and then right?
Yeah, but
But
then
you were making too much of the adjustment, and your hands are both hands are letting go of the wheel. You can only let go one at a time. So you gotta shuffle is what it's called.
Okay.
So remember, when you give it throttle after you've already clutch kicked and it's sideways, we're doing a left turn. If you give it throttle, the rear is going to want to come out more. If you take away throttle, the rear comes back in place, which is going to want to straighten you out. So you want to stay on throttle to keep it out there. Now, if you turn into the corner, which is a left turner, so left, what would that do?
It's going to bring my back in?
No, the front. What does that do to the front?
It's going to bring it left.
Yes. It brings it back into angle. And then if you turn it to the right, it might straighten out on you because it's too much angle.
Yeah, I think that's what happened a few times. I went too much and I was like, I'm losing.
Away from the corner, you got to give it more throttle to keep it going. So if it wants to do that, you got, you know, like it wanted to straighten out there, you either turn back into the corner or accelerate. One of the two, or both.
Okay.
Okay,
let me try. I was pretty happy with myself. I didn't think I would be able to do it.
Stay on the throttle. This will want to stall out. There you go. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Back to the oval. All right, try to do a wider circle this time.
How do I do it? How do I make it wider?
You go around the cone. You can't hit the cone because there's a grate there. If you hit that, you'll break the car.
Then why am I gonna do that?
So you learn. That's pressure. Just go faster. Go left. Go a wider turn. Wider, less. There you go. Wider. There you go. Wider. Too close. Go wider. More throttle. More throttle. Go again. Yes, you are. More throttle. More throttle. Stay steady with the throttle. You're removing too much throttle. Watch out. Get out.
I know what I'm doing. I just can't help it.
Okay. Alright, watch. Literally there.
Straight.
Same throttle. I didn't
The whole
even change
time.
it.
I know, you had it the whole time.
But see how high it was? Like, ah!
Yeah, I just don't do that in a normal car, so it's weird. Okay. So you put it up to like 3K and then you clutch kick?
I wasn't looking at the revs. Listen. High. Ah! Higher. You let go of the throttle. Why'd you let go of the throttle?
I don't know. Did I stall it?
I told you, if it looks like the rear's gonna come out, steer away from the corner. And
I need to not think about it. I need to not.
No, you need to think about it so you can learn it, and then muscle memory will not think about it. Go.
Alright, wait. I keep letting off throttle.
Stop. You're understeering. Where are the wheels pointing right now?
This way.
That's not drifting.
Yeah, I know. They gotta go that way.
That's understeer. If you are understeering, stop. You cannot regain rear grip properly with understeer in the front.
Okay.
Where do you want to be?
At the top.
Okay, but keep an RPM.
Okay.
The RPM has to match the corner. You see how you're getting wider? That's because you're higher in the RPM.
Okay.
That's it. real.
I did it. High five. I can't breathe.
Good, but you need to use more of the angle. So more throttle, that way you can use more angle.
Yeah.
You need to be higher in the RPM.
Yeah.
And then let the wheel go further away.
Okay.
You just killed your first set of tires.
They were half dead already.
Let's go change them. What's the temperature of the car?
Middle.
That's good. Let's go.
Okay. 1 second. Pulled it off?
Yeah, the tire broke it off. All right, now you got to change the tire. This is what drifting is. You literally work on the car more than you actually get to drive it. But it was fun driving it for like 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Everyone, teach your girlfriends. This is what drifting is. Really annoying. Everybody changing tires all the time. Always. Like this. Don't do that.
Okay.
Never do that. Always at least one hand, but if both hands are there, grab it with both. Also, stop fixating to your left. Look right and the car will go right.
I don't want to go right. I'm making a left
No,
turn.
I'm telling you to do a wider turn. You're getting smaller because you keep looking left.
Okay.
Look ahead of you, straight, and then steer right. The more you go right, the wider you go.
Okay. Alright, so apparently this is how you shuffle. I don't have a seatbelt on.
You see it?
Yeah, but you do it without thinking. I feel like I have to think about that.
It's not hard.
Keep doing it so let me see again.
This one's floating right now.
So one is the top.
One is
the
grabbing and the other one's floating. But when I mean floating, I don't mean out here. I mean like rubbing on me.
Ah.
But look, this one goes up to here. Oh, my hand can't go anymore and it's past its degree. So now you transfer, this one grabs, this one lets go, and now you can continue turning. At the same time, this hand comes down here to grab to continue pulling. Or if you're maxed out like I am at angle, then this can stay like right here because now it's got to pull the other direction.
Okay. That's a lot to process.
Look, lose, grab, lose, grab, lose, grab, lose.
Okay.
Same concept in the other direction. If you do this while driving every day,
You won't think about it?
you won't think about it, and you get used to it, and when you drift, you won't have a problem. If your hands cross like this,
Don't do that?
that's bad. But if you cross it like this, like a little bit, whatever. Because you drive every day, everybody does. You don't want to do that though, that's not acceptable. I do it every now and then by accident.
Why? Is it like a safety thing or?
No, it's just I drive the G and I'm just like, whatever, relax.
No, I'm saying, how come you don't want to do it in drifting? Is it safety?
What?
Like crossing your hands, is that not safe to do or something?
Yeah, it's for safety. Because if the wheel is rotating, it could grab you.
Yeah, because I've seen it snap back sometimes. I see your 240, it snaps and
Exactly.
it catches you some.
An actual drift.
What
You were
happened?
like really far away.
What happened though over here? I spun out.
Yeah, you ran out of angle and you were still on the throttle. You understand it.
I don't know.
Do another circle and then transition. Come on, you gotta start transitioning. Right. Go left. There you go. Good.
Spun out.
That was a transition though.
Did I stall it?
Yeah, turn it on.
Ready? Can I take it out of gear? It's stuck. I got the clutch in.
All the way.
It is all the way. I think the thing is getting worse now. Cause look, it's getting stucky.
Yeah.
Cause I'm giving so much gas, it's just spinning out.
Yeah, the tires are bald.
Already?
Yeah, you were going wider. The wider you go, the more it eats up.
Okay. Is this off?
Oh, yeah. You don't need to press the clutch. You need to pump it though. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix it.
There we go.
All right. Start it.
That's so weird to me that you don't need to.
I just took the switch off. All right, I'm gonna drive. Watch everything I do. Watch my hand. Listen to my throttle.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. And the people watching. Alan is over here being awesome. He's gonna let me drive his car. See what a real car is supposed to feel like. Since this one is like beat up and the clutch doesn't want to work anymore. I don't know if you noticed in the last couple of runs, I couldn't get it into second gear. I had to ref match into second gear. The pedal is basically dead. We're gonna have to start it in first and stuff, or fix it, but it's too hot. So we gotta change the tires for Megan to drive, but first we're gonna drive this. Amazing! Wow! I have to do one more. Where is it?
You broke it.
I didn't break anything.
Alan, he's breaking your car.
It fell apart.
What happened?
Pedal's dead.
Completely now?
Yeah.
But I can't drive down.
What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing. I honestly don't.
What do you mean? What broke?
Slave master.
No. There's a master and there's a slave, right? So one of the two broke, and which one did I already replace?
The slave.
Okay, so the one broke.
The master.
Okay, what is a control?
The clutch.
There you go.
The clutch master broke.
Whoa! you just figured
Mind
it all out.
blowing. I can't drive like that.
This car is a piece of poop, and I am really tired of it. The clutch is messing up. I don't know why. I've tried bleeding it a million times. I replaced the slave, I replaced the master. I think it might be inside the trans, throwout bearing, clutch, pressure plate maybe. I don't know. But Megan tried to drive it with no clutch, and it's really nerve-wracking for me because now she has grippy tires in the rear and she has no way to press the clutch in and clutch kick, so she had to power over, and what she was doing, she was understeering, and it was really close to the wall and it was scary. So I don't know, that's for a different level of driving, and it's easier to learn with a clutch and a proper you know, working car, not trying to mend things. You can't even use the e-brake anymore because you can't press the clutch in either, so you can't shift gears, you can't go into neutral, you can't clutch kick into initiate, which was what she was practicing. So I think we're done for today, but I mean, she did better than she probably expected. I thought she was going to do the same. I thought she could probably do the layout, because once you get the whole transitioning and drift momentum, you can do a layout. You might spin here and there, but you can kind of understand. How do you think you did?
Okay.
I mean,
Tired.
you drifted.
For a minute.
You had some long sweepers too, towards the end.
It'd be better if it didn't break and it wasn't so hot.
It's very hot. It's way too hot. But I mean, you did that to that tire.
Yeah.
So I don't think you've ever done that.
No.
Are you happy?
Wish it wasn't broke.
Same. Megan is so red. Alright, we're done. As This was a crazy video. I don't know. I don't know. We learned a lot. She still learned. She's actually drifted now. She understands clutch. She understands steering into it, away from it, understeer, everything. So this is it. We're gonna pack it up and go home. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. See you next time. Goodbye.